Yo, what's good, everybody? What up, YouTube world? It's your boy, back at it with another gaming talk one-on-one. And this time, I want to talk about Yakuza 7. Now, if you have never seen my, videos discussing about Yakuza related topics from my other channel, which is Samurai BX, I highly suggest y'all to check it out on my other channel. But I will go ahead and just talk about Yakuza 7 and how I feel about this game. So, to me, I've been a big fan of the Yakuza series for a very long time, I remember when it was the PlayStation 2 era, I wasn't able to buy the first two Yakuza games, but by the time it was 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and Dead Souls, and 0, and also I pretty much got my hands on the Gotoku Inshin or Yakuza Inshin game on my hands, and Kiwami 1, and I didn't really get 2, but in the future I would. So I feel like the only games that I feel like I was lacking on is Kiwami 2, aka Yakuza 2, and I didn't really get a chance to get with the Judgment game, and I heard some good things about this game. So it has the same gaming mechanics as Yakuza, but a little bit different, but it's a spin-off of the actual series, but it's a little bit different compared to being a Yakuza boss versus being a detective who was a former Yakuza member, I believe. And also it has English dubs and also has Japanese. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna talk about Yakuza 7, and I'm not really interested on how the gaming mechanics work, so I'm just gonna keep it nice and short on just this particular topic. So the gaming mechanics, I really want to know why the hell that this new engine is more of an RPG type of Final Fantasy type of Pokemon type of mobile app type of shit, and Yakuza is known for being a beat 'em up game where you punch, kick, toss, throw people in cars, hit them, for example, hit anonymous objects and just hit them in between walls or anything like that. Yakuza has the best gaming mechanics ever. Ever since I played 0, Yakuza, the makers, Gotoku Studios, had pretty much, basically got their shit together, and the game was crazy. It was fun, and I played 6, and that was one of my favorites. Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 6, and even though it never came to America, but Inshin are my only favorite 3 Yakuza games. But in my opinion, the people who made 7 really, I feel like this game is only good just to look at the story mode, and Yakuza is known for making great story, great story scripts. Their stories are phenomenal, and it's really suspenseful. But I feel that even though the new protagonist in the game is cool, despite the fact that Kiryu is the main protagonist of this game, and despite the fact that in this game, from the last Yakuza game, Kiryu had to fake his death to, for whatever reason. But I feel like what I see in this game is that you have a different protagonist in the game, another Yakuza member. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the idea that you can play a new protagonist. And just like any other Yakuza game, you get to choose whatever characters you get to play in the beginning of the game until you reach up to Kiryu. But in this game, like I said, I'm not going to pick this up. I was this close of trying to see if I can spend maybe $80 just to buy Yakuza 7 Japanese imported version. Like, I would not give a damn. Like, I love Japanese imported games. I only have just Inshin. Like, if I have a game that had never been in the United States and it looks cool as fuck, I'm gonna buy that shit. But I was this close to buying it. But thank the fuck God I didn't. Because I would have spent $80 like a fucking idiot to look at this game mechanic shit. Like, if I want to play an RPG game, I would have played fucking Final Fantasy or perhaps Pokemon or any other mobile game or something like that, you know? I feel like there's no... The Yakuza game is missing its format. What makes the game good? A beat 'em up game. I was expecting this new guy would be kicking some more ass by now. You know? And the good thing about this game is, like, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a summon. Like, again, it acts like this is fucking Kingdom Hearts or some shit. Whatever person you come up with, you got some Korean motherfuckers who back you up, or anybody in the Yakuza game will help you up, or whatever the case may be. Like, I mean, I feel like you just moving around. I don't know, because I'll be looking at the buttons, and them Japanese motherfuckers is just pressing buttons and, you know, letting the other guys come and fight the battles for the people. You just standing there like a fucking log, you know? But honestly, this game does not appeal to me. Like, I don't even think it will appeal to anybody who's a big Yakuza fan. I question the Japanese people if they actually reconsider wanting to buy this game or not. In my opinion, I would not fucking buy this shit. And I'm a fan of the Yakuza game. And to me, all that's going to do is set yourself to failure if the new game mechanics is going to fuck up. You know? I believe that they should reconsider putting it back on its original format. Just a regular beat 'em up game. Kicking motherfuckers in the ass. Knocking them into, like, fucking glass windows and, you know, getting crushed in the wall, getting kicked in the face. You know, use the heat mode for a fucking reason. You get what I'm saying? Like, this game, I'm not gonna buy this shit, man. When it comes, like, they talking about it's already out in Japan and Korea, and soon they will, you know, bring it to the western, you know, to the west, like, you know, United States and Europe or whatever. I'll say this, y'all can keep that shit. Y'all can keep it. Y'all need to do a lot more with this game. If y'all gonna give us this bullshit and you're gonna give us this RPG type of Final Fantasy shit, nah. Y'all might as well just be like Inshin. Don't send that shit to us. Deadass. Just let Yakuza 7 be like a fucking movie or something like that on YouTube. I'll watch it to get to know what's going on with the story on 7. But I'll be damned to play this motherfucking game. I don't care what nobody says. People can be like, oh, you gotta play the game, you might like it. No, fuck that. Because I'm used to the original format. And, you know, only stupid developers who are in charge of something that they don't even know what the fuck they're doing are gonna fuck it up. So in my opinion, I'm not buying Yakuza 7. If they make a Yakuza 8 and bring back the game mechanics, that'll be good. But question is, because usually with gaming developers, when they have a fucked up game, it's gonna take a while for them, or it's gonna bury their fucking careers to make a shit game. So to me, bringing it to a fucking RPG perspective, that's not the wave, yo. Like, that shit should be on Yakuza mobile app or something like that. That's more like a mobile app thing if you're gonna do on RPG, you know. And I'll be honest with you, I don't fuck with RPG games like that. Like, when I was a kid, it was strictly Pokemon. That was the only RPG game I can fuck with, or Final Fantasy or something like that. But like I said, like, it needs to be in its original format. I'm not gonna fuck with a game where it looks like it has potential, but the gameplay is shit. So, anyways, guys, I'm not buying this bullshit. Y'all can keep that. You know what I'm saying? You know, put it on the games that America could never touch list. You know. So I don't want that. And if anything, y'all need to make another Inshin game. Y'all need to put it in like Yakuza Inshin for the people who are, you know, looking forward to play this game and never came out. Y'all need to put that on English dub. I mean subtitles or something like that. In fact, make it, like I said, make another Inshin game. You know, Yakuza Inshin 2 or Ryu Gotoku Inshin something something Koko Baka Waka Waka Shiki, some shit like that. I don't know. But like I said, yeah, I'm a fan of the Yakuza games. My least favorite has to be between Dead Souls, and I wasn't feeling too like that. The Kiwami 2, I mean. But I feel like Inshin was a better game. And that's the only good Yakuza game that us Americans can never fucking have. So anyways, guys, I'm done. Please leave your comments in the comment sections below. I'd love to know everybody's opinion. Make sure you hit that bell icon, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until then, folks, SBX wrapping this up. Thanks for watching. See you when I see y'all. Play hard.